So what's the best way to do product research when you're selling or drop shipping on Poshmark? Now, there's many different ways, and my best tried and true method is just list a bunch of different things that obviously you have a decent idea will do well at that current time period. So for example, right now we're in summer, so you want to list like light clutch purses or bathing suits or coolers, things that go along with that. As we move forward into fall and winter, you're going to want to list things like coats, pants, heavier stuff, jackets. And so you want to use that and kind of test different things. And then once you see something that works for you, then double down and list more things like that, just different variations. But if you want a tried and true method that's actually working for what's selling currently on the platform right now, what you can do is you can reverse engineer other people's best listings and then list stuff like that. So if you're really strapped for ideas and you don't want to do like the throw shit at a wall and see what sticks approach, then what you can do is you can find closets that are selling well on the platform by just finding a shop that actually has a lot of listings. As you can see, this one right here has 24,813 listings and a decent amount of sales. And then you scroll down to availability right here and you click on sold items, and it will tell you all their sold items. And you can just scroll down, see what they've sold, and then list certain things like that, or even list that exact item if you can find the supplier, right? Now, it's not always going to be a drop shipper. If it is a drop shipper, this one looks like they probably are a drop shipper. So then in that case, we could reverse engineer their listing, list the same thing since we know that at least there's some kind of demand on the platform currently. For example, this leather case for like watch boxes sold twice recently, as we can see here. And so if we reverse engineer where this listing is, we can list that same exact product from that same exact supplier. Paste that into Amazon. I bet you it's probably an Amazon listing. There it is right there. Yep, it's that one right there. So this person's literally selling this for $69 on Poshmark. It sells on Amazon for $29. So after fees, they're probably making $15, $20 profit on this, just selling this, right? Now, if you're not sure if it's selling on Amazon or Walmart Plus, then what you can do instead is you just download one of the pictures, try a couple different ones. Obviously, the main one's going to be pretty easy to find as well. And then you just reverse image search it in Google, and I bet you we find that same exact listing. So put that one into Google, see what pops up, and let's see if it finds the listing for us. It found one on Amazon.sa, found one on Amazon.in and Amazon.uk, found the same one on eBay and Etsy, but for whatever reason, it found one on Walmart, so this also might be on Walmart as well. And it did not, it did find the Amazon one. There we go. So it's also selling right here on Amazon. It looks like a similar one. This is not the same one, but it is also selling on Walmart, but it's out of stock. So that's what I'd recommend for you. You either go down and literally list the same exact products if you want to take the time to reverse engineer where their supplier is, because you know that they're already selling, or you just see what type of items they're selling and list products similar to that. So if you're strapped for ideas, like what could you list? Well, you could list smaller trash cans like this, metal trash cans, or you could list charging stands for PS5 controllers, or you could list cufflinks, or you could list, polarized sunglasses or watches like this in this price range. And so this is a really good way to do product research on Poshmark. In my opinion, doing like the throw shit at a wall and seeing what sticks approach is best, because it doesn't take as much time with something like Z-Drop. You can just bulk list a bunch of different things. And then if a few things sell, list more like that. But this works really, really well. It just takes a little bit more time to find the suppliers. But just like product research on any other marketplace, once you do, then you can list that and you can even undercut them as well. So if somebody is looking for this exact product and now you're, instead of listing it for $69, which clearly it's selling on Poshmark, we can list it for $65, undercut them, and then make like $10 profit instead of their $15 profit. And now we're taking all the sales and all the profit from them. So try this out. It works really well.